three of you out there. Make sure you say hi and chat. And yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, crap. I could. Yeah. All right, that should be better. Okay, yeah. I had it on the YouTube side too. So it was echoing. So who are you three that are out there? Say hi, share, like, come in, say hi, tell me what you're up to today. You don't even have to play. Just come in and say hi. I like that. One morning I went up early and we talked about personal stuff, all of chat for like 3 hours before I even got one spot. Someone got one spot on my game. And that was a really good life. I like that. Somebody left. But, yeah, I was out there. Yeah, just share it, like it. Come on in, say hi, tell your friends. Get some good silver. Yep, silver is at 38.26. I think it just said. And that's just spot. Now I'm down to one person. Yeah, the one person. Can you say hi? I feel so lonely talking to myself. Don't even know who's listening. Yeah. Figure some people are getting up for work or getting the kids off to school. I want to play. I haven't been running. Then I get silver. I can actually like run. My muffler fell off the other day. Dragged it for 600 miles. Yeah, that was fun. As long as I went like 70, 80, it stayed up when it stayed in the air. But it was like every time I got in the rest stop, it was like, everybody's looking at me. I'm like, hey, I got to make it to New Hampshire. She's doing good. So I kept looking, make sure, I didn't want to fall off and hit somebody. But I had my hazards on, and I tried taking it off. I couldn't. It was like bolted on pretty good. One bolt that was holding it on. Yep. I hate talking to myself. Yep. I had a nice conversation last night, with a good friend from YouTube. Talked for like 3 hours. Oh, it was awesome. We laughed and laughed. Talked about crying to stuff that's serious, but we made it so we could laugh about it, cheer each other up, and have a good time. So I enjoyed that. It was a nice phone call. And after I hung up, I was thinking back to, like the 80s. If you talk to like somebody that lived states away for 3 hours, your parents or would kill you, or you would hate yourself when you got the phone bill for like 600 and something dollars because it cost so much money. And then on the cell phone, you had to wait till 7 p.m. before you could call long distance. Those were the days. I used to, when I moved to Maine, my girlfriend Tori was in Mass, and we used to watch shows together. Like, what was that one? Seventh Heaven and stuff like that. And we would only talk during commercials. And that was when it cost money. Yeah, I'd get like $300 phone bills. But I was like homesick. And it wasn't even that far. It was like, I don't know, 48 miles or something like that. But, yep. And all those party lines they had, and people would call it party lines and get in trouble all the time. It's funny. So much money. Ugh, poor parents. My kids didn't do any of that stuff. They didn't. It was all free. Free internet, unlimited. I wish that one person, because I don't think it's me, because I'm not on YouTube. I wish you'd say hi. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to do a hashtag. That sometimes brings people in. What is that? Something green. You guys can't see it, but I can. Blinking. Right. I'm going to do hashtag. Where is that giveaway tool? Maybe copy this stream. Hashtag. Where's hashtag? I don't have my glasses on. There it is. Number 3. All right. Hashtag real. And we go. Start collecting. Share it. Go down here. StreamYard changed it all around. Share. Giveaway. Share. And there we go. Hashtag real. Put that in and give you a free spot on the game. $5. $5 spot. $5. Chance to win some beautiful silver. Heck yeah. I'm going to play my clip that I play all the time, at least once every stream, because it's a long clip and it gives me time to go to the kitchen, grab a drink, all that good stuff, and I don't like it being quiet. So here we go. Here's one of my favorite ones. Where is it? Media assets. I put them in order by time, like shortest to longest. Yeah, so yeah. All right, here we go. Come on, play it.
I'll get it. I'm farthest from the phone.
That makes sense.
Hello?
Hello. I won't beat around the bush. I killed everybody, and I'm glad.
I appreciate your honesty. What makes your voice sound so funny?
I'm disguising it, Schmuck.
How?
By talking through a rubber chicken.
I thought it sounded like you were speaking through a rubber chicken.
Listen, I'm going to kill next at the football game. Click.
Did you hang up?
No, I just said click.
Well, who was that?
The killer. Chicken lips.
Chicken Lips. The killer. Chicken Lips. I never even watched the whole movie. That's the only part I've seen. It was somebody else's clip. I had them put it on mine. I like it. Yep. I was hoping we could get that in before Idas. Yeah. Nobody ever does more than once. I looked and the only thing on was my cat TV for the cat. There's birds and squirrels. That was on. And yeah, there wasn't really much on in the morning. Nope. Just go to Idas, but that's at 7:20, 7:30, something like that. Yeah. There's 2 people. Say hi. I'm talking to myself. Put hashtag real. You get a free spot in my race. It's worth $5. You could win a Morgan. You could win a Kookaburra. You could win the Scottsdale Indian. She's beautiful. I really like her. You could get the Marlin, which is an ounce, but it has some scratches on it. So you get a 10.5 J. Somebody's like a pour. Yep. So you get even more than an ounce of silver if you pick that. Hey, Matt, how are you? Good morning. Morning. I'm going to share it out. LOL Hero? What's that? Hero? I don't know. LOL here? It's got to be a typo. Are you making fun of my talking? Oh, hello. I got it. I figured it out. It takes me a minute or two. I'm good. I haven't been going on. I went on, wasn't last night. It was the night before. I took a break just to, whatever, take a break. Drove to Michigan. When did I leave? Sunday. Came back Saturday. Yeah, I left Friday. Stayed at the Hilton. It's been $200 in Chicago. Was it Chicago? No, not Chicago. It's Cleveland, Ohio. I couldn't keep my eyes open. It was only 5 p.m. And I was like, yeah. I climbed in that king-size bed and I slept till 7:30 the next morning. It was so nice. It's been 90 degrees. I'd have no AC in my car. My muffler was hanging off. I dragged it for like 600 miles. Yeah, it was a great trip. So, but yeah, I found a different way, and I really liked it because you're only in Ohio for a short time, then you're in Pennsylvania, not even that long. Then you're in New York. You're in New York forever. And New York only has Burger King at their rest areas. You get in Massachusetts, and it's McDonald's. Yep, that's what I realized. So, yep. At least Muscle Shell was awake. Come up and do like story time. So I don't have to talk so much. But yeah, you get to get like an ounce of silver, and you get to get that the 2025 year of the snake. What is that one? I forget how much it is. It's 5 grams. So you get to get that too. It's a little extra. Yep, I got Malta, Kookaburra, Morgan. I love that Scottsdale Indian. She's so pretty. And leopard. This Egyptian one. And it's weird, but if you take like the coin loop, like the jeweler's loop, and really look, where you think there's nothing, it's got like all like hieroglyphics and stuff. It's really cool. It's got like hidden stuff all in it. I like it. I got other stuff too, but I didn't want to crowd the table. What was it I was gonna put up? And the Morgan's at 18. I need to take a few days and leave here. Yeah, exactly, right? You have to though. I mean, you just have to. Me, I was just, yeah, it was like a mental health thing. So, when things start to bother me, my mouth starts to go, and I let people know it. And so I had to just go. So, I'm not used to being heard and recorded, on YouTube. I used to just stay in my mind. That usually gets me in trouble. So, but I got investment casters. Wow. One. What do I got for the investment casters? I got a Colt and a Tommy gun. Yeah. And I got Liquid Metals, which is the Thunder Chicken, the USAGP. I should know what it is because that's where I came from. Versus Facebook. That's where we used to play a lot. $10 a spot, 10 spots. But if you win like 2 times in a row, you get 2 ounces. You double it. If you get 3 times in a row, you get 3 ounces. One night I won 28 ounces of silver because I kept winning and winning and winning. And Monty was like, "Oh my God, I didn't make no money that night." Like, I think I made like $11 after doing everything. And I was like, I got really lucky. But I tried to do that where you spin the wheel here on YouTube and do that. And like, because you could get gold, you could get 2 ounces, you could get whatever it lands on. I mean, of course, there's more 1 ounces on it, but nobody wanted to pay $10. Can barely get anyone to pay $5. So, yeah. But I like it on Facebook because you don't pay right then. You wait and you get billed at the end of the night or the next morning. So you don't have to wait for people to get their payments in. You're not like, "Oh my God, my payment," and then you miss the race, or you get to hit send and they're yelling at you, "No, did I get your payment?" And you're like, "Yeah, I paid you." And you look and, "Oh, I didn't hit send." So, hey, if you didn't leave, Matt, it's just you. Somebody else was listening. Unless it's me, that's the one person. I'm just talking to myself as normal. Probably. I'll give it till Ida's on. See if anybody wants to come in. I'm going to probably go up with Pause today. I usually do it on Thursdays. Tuesdays is like whatever, but if he's on, I miss him. Go up and see him and, oh my God, Zoltan. I almost forgot his name. I like hanging out with them guys. To a race or two. That's like that's like the perfect time to do it. It's at noon. People got their lunch break, so they're actually awake. But, yeah, make sure you take time. You only live once, you know. That's it. You only live once. Don't have regrets about that stuff. I tell John Wolf that all the time. He wants to do this like loop up in California and back, like he loves to drive. And I'm like, just do it, John. Just get in the car and go and do it. I mean, any day, it's never going to be a good day. And that's sort of what I did. I said, I'm leaving for Michigan. And I went. And they're like, oh, when did you decide you were going to do that? I'm like, oh, like 2 hours before I left. You know, you just go and do it. That's it. That was my new philosophy, too, after my husband died, was to say yes. And somebody, you know, invited you somewhere or asked you on a date. You say, yes, okay, yes. So I met Joe. He asked me on a date, and he was the first one had that philosophy and said, okay, I got to say yes. I told myself I got to say yes. 3 years later, he keeps telling me, what are you doing here? Why are you here? I climbed through the window the other night because he had locked the door when I got back from Michigan. I'm like, I got nowhere to go. The house burnt down. I'm like, yeah, that's it. You're stuck with me until things get worked out. I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry you had a house fire, but really? He's a pain in the ass, but at least he lets me be here. So, get ready to go to town slowly. That's funny, Mac. Like, go to town. People, like, don't understand that. Like, going down to town and stuff like that. Got people live in town. I've always grown up in small places. Actually, I lived in Farmington with my husband that passed. It took like 15, 18 minutes just to get to like a store. Like, never mind like having pizza delivered or stuff like that. Oh my God. It was a dirt road. I mean, I loved it being in the middle of nowhere, but it was like, oh, we've got milk. And, you know, it was like a 45-minute trip just to go down to get a gallon of milk and come back. But it was nice there, nice in the middle of the woods. Hi, Tina. How are you? Good morning. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been over to Bates. I'm having trouble with names today. I haven't been over there, but I haven't really been anywhere. It's only my second time on since I took my little break. I'm going to have JG take over the gold race, that ounce of gold for Santiago's. Yeah. JG, I bought him a monitor. It should be coming today. JG's a great guy. If you guys don't know JG Meadows, he's such a sweetheart, him and his wife. They really are. I'm glad I know him. He's got his granddaughter right now. She's like 15, 16, and they're doing great work with her. Like, she was, you know, it's just nice. So I don't have any money either, and Roger was like, why are you spending money? I'm like, because he's a good guy and he deserves it, and I want to spend it on him. That's it. I'd rather go without something to get him a monitor so he can go online and stuff like that. So, yeah. So he'll be running all the races for that. Just pop-ups, doing minis. So it's $40 a spot. Just pass that along. And it's 125 spots. And some people have already got this 10 spots taken. They've already gotten in 10 minis. And that's $40 right there. And we still have 115 spots to go, which will probably be minis because nobody will just spend the $40. And 120, you just say 115 minis if you got in every single one times 4. That's how much money you would be spending. So you might as well just get a spot or 4. That's why I did it that way. I actually need to get a spot. I would love an ounce of gold, a whole ounce of gold. Awesome. It's like $3,600, right? I think. But 40, put in 40, chance $40, $3,600. Hell yeah. It's like when I did the silver kilo races. And actually, guys, you know who got in? So I gave away 2 free spots when I did it, right? They're minis. I do minis, right? Yeah, I know, but an ounce of gold, Tina, that's $3,600, like, right? But I do $4 minis, so $4 a spot, 10 spots. Whoever wins gets the spot on the main race, right? So I gave away to James, and I love James, such a great guy. And so he gets on the mini for free, and he got on the main. He won it. I'm like, watch, this will be it. He'll be the one that wins it. That was like one of my silvers. It was Chuck. He paid $2 for a mini race. Maybe not even like $1.50. I forget. I think we'll just say $2. He won the mini, got on the main, and he won a kilo of silver for $2. Right? I mean, you just never know with the minis and stuff. Like, hey, pay $4, get a mini. You win it. There he is. You hear your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. That was crazy. And I didn't even realize it sort of like when he did it. It was like 10 minutes after or something that I realized. James, you get a free mini spot and you get a free spot on an ounce of gold. It was awesome. I love that stuff. I only got 3 of you. Only 3 people. I'm only going to give it to like, what time is it? Only like 10 more minutes because I'll go over to Ida's. So maybe after Ida's. No, because I'll go on pause. So I like noon 12 or 12:30. I haven't looked. But yeah, don't anybody get in this race. But I will. Oh, you know what I'll do for you guys? For my 3 that showed up and did it, I will give you a free spot in whatever race. Whenever you come back again, you'll get a free spot in my race. And not a mini, just a regular race. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to be doing like 5 for 15s, I think. So, because the price of silver, damn. I never had to buy it before. I won it all. Now I got to actually buy it. It's like, oh my God. And then I buy my bracelets and my stickers and my cute little envelopes and my StreamYard and like all that stuff. I'm like, wow, StreamYard, they suck. $90 a month. $90 a month for StreamYard. It's crazy. But all right, I'm going to do it right now. Let's do it for got 3 of you. It's shared. You guys can see me, right? You guys can see it. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Good luck. Somebody get a free spot and then get any one of my games. Tina, free spot. Nice. Nice. Good job. There we go. Yeah, StreamYard's crazy. Yeah, $90. And it was 40 something. And they never told you. And they just like doubled it. And this was like 6 months ago. Yeah, it was right around when the house fire. I think it was right then. Like right. And I was like, what? I can't pay for that. Like paying $100 a day, $700 a week just to have a roof over our head. Never mind your car insurance, your phone bill, your freaking food, your gas. Maybe some clothes because you walked out with barefoot, lacy little leggings and a tank top and grabbed your coat, and that was it. So you had nothing. Okay, there's 5 of you now. And I'm actually just gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep going. I'll go on pause. I like going over to Ida's. And none of you guys have been over there. It's Ida Herring, and she'll do like trivia and stuff like that, and it's just fun. And talk about stuff. There's other people up there, and get Mrs. Coin Crew usually. Sometimes Muscle Shell shows up, my story guy. But yeah, it's always just a nice morning time, Yep, see, James. And actually, I do. It's going to actually bring you right to it when I kick off. It's going to bring you right to Ida's. So, yep, I made it that way. So I don't even have to do a link. As soon as I click off and mine ends, it goes right to hers. So I like doing it that way. It's nice. Now there's 6 of you. Woohoo! But we're all going over to Ida's. Yeah, what time is it? 7:15. Yeah, I might as well do it now. I'll kick you over there. We can start talking in chat. See who's there. Say hi everybody. But thanks for showing up. Good morning. And if you don't go over to Ida's, you get busy, come over to Silver Paws around 12:30, and I'll run this race. I got some good stuff, some nice silver up there. So, and Tina, if you come back, you can get in the race. So, all right. If not, everybody have a great day. Be kind, be nice, be thoughtful, and I'll see you later.